to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Joey Slye set to kick off.
We are about set for some football, and it's Joey Slye to kick things off. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. Jaleel McLaughlin now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll motion over Flowers. And his initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. Has an opening past the 40. And he is going to be out of bounds. Big yardage down that left side. It's a gain of 34. Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
Williams going to throw on the 1st play. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
They'll begin here on the ground. And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll motion over Flowers. Now a handoff running right. Not able to stay in. He steps out of bounds, and that'll be a loss of a couple of yards on that one.
This is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take him down. And in this case, they do it for a loss.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down.
A gain of 6. That's good. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Looking downfield, that's Musgrave, the tight end. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll motion over Flowers. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They put Wilson in motion. Pass complete there to Harrison. And he'll be taken down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. So we are through 1 on Sunday Night Football. What will the second quarter have in store? And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 31-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. His drive will start on the ground. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And the Blues are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
They'll go with a counter on first down. And the defense all over this one. They knock them down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. Here's a 2nd and 12. He'll look to throw. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That one intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. It's 2nd down. A handoff as they try to run it here.
Number 26 is the ball carrier. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Here's 3rd and 7. Here's Williams now to throw. Pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8 yard line.
The idea here on 2nd down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a 3rd and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here, and I think on 3rd and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that complete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
Joey Slye comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This about as short as you can get. Slye's kick is good. And the Steelers will tie the game at 3 apiece.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Here's a 2nd and 9. He'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. They'll try to run with their fullback. They'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter. They'll go big, 3 tight ends in the formation for 1st and goal. Henry tries to bull his way in. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Henry. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. They were stopped on 2nd down, now 3rd and goal from the 1. They'll run. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Some extra bulk out there. They're going to roll the dice and go for it on 4th and goal. They'll try to run. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Still in search of our first touchdown of the game. We are tied at 3 as we begin quarter number 3. This taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. The 3rd quarter begins with a run. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. That is brought in. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. To throw is Williams. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll try and get there on the ground. And he nearly takes it in, but they're going to say he's short of the goal line. So now it is 4th and goal. This caught to the goal line and in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 17 touchdowns now on the year. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Steelers take a 10-3 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smart.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in 2nd and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Slot receiver headed right. On 2nd down, it's Williams. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. He fires downfield for Pitts. That's caught! And he will score! Kyle Pitts! Touchdown, Steelers! 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Steelers move out in front by the score of 17-3. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception.
Going to get credit for the pick, Mike. I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big time ball.
It's a pickup of 16 yards down to the 16. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. Handoff here, up the middle. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Third and long. Here's Williams. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That's his third touchdown of the game. He's got 19 on the year. Out comes Sly for the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers extend to a 24-3 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Here's first and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Jonathan Allen, the big man from the interior, with the stop. They'll stick with him again. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. They'll look to throw. That is left side and caught by Flowers.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. Here's 2nd and 6. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Now he'll run it.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. Williams. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Williams sacked. A 10-yard loss on the play.
3rd and long. Here's Williams. Oh, high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll motion over Flowers. Here's a run going left. Not what they hoped down there. He's giving ground. Going to lose yardage and mark him back at the 6-yard line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 6-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs. Back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down. From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and that'll set up 4th down.
He was defended by Christian Gonzalez.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
At the 17-yard line.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now Williams. And that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
They'll try and run for it, and he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll begin here on the ground. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Up the middle they go. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Here's 3rd and 2. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Accelerating toward midfield. To the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 81 yards. It is a touchdown. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Blues are able to cut into the deficit. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. But he'll gather it back in.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They motion the slot man left. They'll drop to throw. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he will score. Touchdown, Steelers.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who have also scored throughout the league.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 28-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now a give up the middle, and he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5. They'll stay on the ground. They'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Now, faking the give. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Nearly gave the ball back to his offense with a short field to work with. And tell you what, if I'm this defensive coordinator, I'm going to have all my guys on the jugs machine this week after practice, because when the quarterback gives you a gift like that, you've got to come away with that pick.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. Inside the 30. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Big yardage down that left side. 37 yards. Now give on the ground. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down. And the final throw of the game winds up